Welcome back to our 2-Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave. That is you.
2-minute two. You know what's really funny too? Like we have to sit this way.
Yeah, I have to sit on the right side.
Yeah, exactly.
of you,
We did one film like a year ago where we had reversed and we could not handle it.
I've never seen that side of your face.
It was weird, exactly. So, it's always Trish and Pastor Dave. She's always right there.
Right.
Creatures of habit.
The creatures of habit.
That's right.
All right, today's question is from Erica.
Okay.
All right. Oh, it's a little serious, so here we
Okay.
go. All right. How do you deal with circumstances that don't go away? Things like depression or losing someone that can't be solved. How is it possible to live a life without hope of getting better? That's from Erica.
Okay, so Erica, I'm sorry you're going through that. I assume that's for you, or that you know someone going through that. And I think that it's a good question because it deals with the reality that all of us face, is that none of us really get to have a perfect life. And all of our lives over time kind of go up and down and ultimately decline. So there's no exit from this life that is really cheery, right? At the same time, one of the things I think it speaks against is this idea that God blesses certain people and not others, and if you're really faithful, then everything will be okay for you. No, it won't, okay? God's blessings do not have to do with picking some people to have amazing lives and picking other people to suffer. Mm-hmm. Instead, what we remember is two things, I think. In the midst of suffering, we're never alone. And that is the promise of God, right? We're never abandoned. It always matters. Somebody cares. Even if we're getting no feedback from the world and nothing can make it better, somebody still cares. And the other thing is, at least for me, there are always little reminders of that. The big things may be going terribly, but even I've seen people in hospice at the end of their lives. And I remember I was with a congregation member just a few weeks ago who was passing away. And I sat down on her bedside and I touched her hand and began to pray with her. And she grabbed my hand and she held it and squeezed it. And in that moment, even though she had nothing else, she was barely conscious or whatever, there was still that moment of connection and hope. And you know what? The big picture wasn't going to be fixed, at least not this side of the grave. But in that little moment was still a measure of hope and love and togetherness. And that's what you hold on to. And sometimes it's only 2 seconds in your day, but that 2 seconds still brings meaning and light to life.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, thanks for that vulnerability.
Sure,
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah,
All
I mean, we've been there. It's like we are all happy on camera, but like not everything in life goes well. But you know what? You search for the little thing that you can do that makes a difference, and you get through. Email me more, or we can talk more if you want to discuss more about that too, Erica.
Mm-hmm. We'll send you ice cream.
That's right. Ice cream fixes everything.
All right, well, if you have more questions like that, we have an email.
pastor@sov-id.org.
And we changed our YouTube channel.
Churches don't change. What did you do?
I know. The name for YouTube now is SOV Boise. So
SOV like Shepherd of the
Shepherd
Valley.
of the Valley.
Oh, nice.
So SOV Boise, it'll be right here. And our website is still myboisechurch.org. We're hoping to get that switched. Might take some time though.
More change. Oh,
More
no,
change.
not in the church.
So find us at all of those links.
Yeah, find us everywhere.
All right, we'll see you next week for our next video.
Bye.